All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, citation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Okay, this goes into this lesson here that the brother had uploaded, okay? IUIC disciple following GMS, rebuked merging confusion of doctrines. Okay. Now, this is what you get for listening and taking a little bit here and taking a little bit there and taking a little bit there, and you know what I mean? This is what happens. This is what happens when you take 50% of IUIC, 30% of another, 30% of another. You know what I mean? This is, confusion, okay? So going into what he was saying, basically he was saying that GMS is going off, and we all know the scriptures in Romans 11 and 26, where it says that all Israel shall be saved, okay? Now we're going to get into the scriptures to prove, first of all, you shouldn't be listening to these other doctrines out here. You know what I mean? You should be listening to one doctrine, the 100% truth, and that these Israelites are going to come back in the kingdom, okay? So we're going to go into a couple scriptures here. Let's go into Job. Okay, let's go into Job real quick. Job chapter 3 and verse 11, okay? Why die I not from the womb? Why did I not give up? Did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Why did the knees prevent me? Why did the knees prevent me? Or why the breast that I should suck? For now should I have lain still in Slakia and been quiet. I should have slept. Then had I been at rest with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as an untimely birth I had not been, as an infant which never saw light. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressors. The small and the great are there, and the servant is free from his master. So we all know, this is going into, when you die, when you perish here on earth, when your flesh perishes, your spirit goes before, what was that in 2 Corinthians 5 and 2, your spirit goes before the Most High, and you hear the judgment. Yep, we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach. Everyone must receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad, okay? Now, going back into what I was reading here in Job, so you get a realization that, when you die, you go to rest, you go to sleep, as they say, okay? And it tells you that the wicked cease from troubling, okay? Both of them, okay, are at rest there. They don't trouble each other. They don't fight. They don't war with each other, okay? They're at rest, okay? And they're not in this physical realm. It's a spiritual thing, okay? With your spirit. So here it is. We're telling this when we tell you individuals that, a righteous Israelite or an Israelite who has done wrong, when you both die, okay, and the wicked and these other nations, when you die, you go before the Most High, you hear that judgment, and you go to sleep. You're at rest, okay? It's very simple to be understood. So what happens? Well, on to the third and fourth generation, the Lord raises you back up. Deuteronomy 5 and 9. Thou shalt not bow thou thyself unto them, nor serve them, talking about these other gods. For I, Yahweh, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Okay, and how does he do that? Onto your third and fourth generation, you were raised back up. Okay, and going back into 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and 10, the person who sins, the person who does wrong, they're going to receive the judgment for what they have done. The Father doesn't pay for the iniquities of the Son, and the Son doesn't pay for the iniquities of the Father. Pretty sure that's also too in Ezekiel 18. Let's see it, Ezekiel 18, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the soul that sinneth, it shall die. The Son shall not bear the iniquity of the Father, neither shall the Father bear the iniquity of the Son. Okay, so this is what happens onto the third and fourth generation. You were raised back up. The Lord, when you die, 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and 10, you go before the judgment seat of the Most High. He tells you what you have done, and he tells you your judgment for your, for your up and coming life. Let's just say it like that, okay? This is, the Lord deals with order. This is why the scriptures tell you, 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 40, let all things be done decently and in order, right? So this is the order of the Most High that he has set. So all the Israelites who have died on this side, right, who's gonna taste of that nuclear bath, they're gonna be at rest for a moment in time, and then they're gonna be risen back up in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, that's why it says all Israel shall be saved. Look at the example of the flood. Okay, we're going to get into that just now too. Did not those people come back? After all the horrific things that have happened to us, 70 AD and much more, are we not back in the flesh? Righteous Israelites and unrighteous Israelites? Well, we see you wicked ass Pharisees back in the flesh, you purple gang, right? The purple gang is back, okay? This is why Romans chapter 15 and verse 4 is so essential, because it tells you that all these things were written aforetime for what? For our learning. For who's learning? Okay? The ones who are going to take this serious. Okay? The ones who are going to be concerned about how to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Lord willing, we be of that number, the elect. Okay? Because the Lord ain't looking for the whole house of Israel right now. He's looking for the elect of Israel. Okay? Because apparently, only the elect are going to get this right. That's why we always say, Lord willing, we be of that number. Because we don't want to have to taste what these 2/3 are going to go through. Remember, the scriptures tell you that some are going to awake to everlasting shame, which is twofold in a sense, but Slakia, some will awake to this everlasting shame with egg on their face, because in the kingdom, the 2/3, when they come back, they're gonna realize where they have gone off, okay, and what it was, what was the matter, okay. So these guys out here and their jokes, man. Let's get into something real quick. Like there's new Israelites gonna be made, right? The new Israelites gonna be made. Man, listen here. First, Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 9. The thing that have been, the thing that have been, it is that which shall be done, and that which is done is that which shall be done. There is no new thing under the sun. So whether it be of these nations and us and these people out here, the Lord made his set amount. Those Israelites are going to come back in the kingdom. Okay, the ones who have died, as they say, as the guy was saying, your grandmother, this and that, all of them going to come back, man. You see, that's the problem when you get this fucking hell doctrine bullshit, mixed up in between, right? And when you're teetering and tottering on the fence, you just can't see it. Because now you got this hell doctrine stuck in your mind that, there's a place where spirits and souls are going to burn when the spirit is made out of fire. What's wrong with these people? Jeez, bread. So let's go back into Genesis. Show you something real quick. Them same wicked niggas came back, okay? Genesis chapter 7 and verse 11. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were open, and the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. In the self same day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his son with them, into the ark. And goes on to tell you every beast, every living flesh, whatever. Okay? So, as you see, this flood came, right? It increased on the earth, and it killed every goddamn thing. Okay? Except for Noah and whatever was contained in the ark. Alright? Now, after the ark, you have a repopulation. And Genesis chapter 9 and 1. And Yahweh blessed Noah and his sons, and said unto them, Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth. So here it is, the earth is being replenished, right? So all these spirits and these souls that were before the flood, they're coming right the fuck back, okay? Coming back to do the same goddamn wickedness that they did before the flood. 70 AD, all these different captivities that we went through, and we were starved, killed, our people were killed, right? We came right back. Look at slavery. We came back after that, okay? Like, this guy he's not getting the understanding of what's going on here. The Lord don't make confusion, okay? Now let me get into something else and I'm gonna close out. It's not hard for, it's plain on to those who have the understanding from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to see these things. But clearly, it's not, for the ones who can't see, it's lucky. Let me, was it 30 and 31? Wasn't it 30, 31? No. Jeremiah chapter 30, and this is what I've noted here. I said, the elect are covered. Why is it spoken this way? Okay, why is the scripture spoken this way? The elect are covered, okay? Just remember that. The Lord is sending his angels to save who? The elect. The elect of the house of Israel, right? Okay. Jeremiah chapter 31. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. Northern and southern kingdom. Both of them, okay? Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, saith Yahweh. But this shall be the covenant that I make. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. Now, the thing that, I'm not getting to understand. Well, I do understand. I'm just playing stupid here. But the Lord said that after those days, saith Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward part and write it in their hearts, in their mind, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. Right now, the only ones who are the Lord is pleased with is the ones that are fearing him, okay? And with the fear, you get that understanding, you get the knowledge, you get the wisdom, okay? So now, why would he have to write his laws, statutes, commandments in our hearts and be our power when already he's our power, and already he's put that spirit, that breath of life, he's blown it back into us, hence us being awake, okay? But that's not the main thing. Let me get to the main thing here right now. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor And every man his brother saying, know Yahweh. 2/3. They don't know Yahweh. They don't know the ways of Yahweh. Okay? But we do. We know the ways of Yahweh. Right? And in the kingdom, coming out of our loins would be our offspring. Now, would our offspring go off when we'd be made perfect in the kingdom? No. If Lord will, if we are the elect, right? We're not gonna have to tell our kids, hey, this is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They'll know, right? But to the 2/3, right? They don't know Yahweh right now. Their mind is off. They're going way off. They're doing whatever the fuck they want, right? So hold on. Let me continue. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know Yahweh, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith Yahweh, for I will forgive their iniquity, this is the part, and I will remember their sins no more. So these new babies popping up in the kingdom of heaven, we're supposed to think that they're a new spirit, a new soul, they're fresh, right? So what the hell, who's the one with the iniquities and their sins will remember no more? Obviously we went off from day to day, you're not as they would say 100% perfect, right? You do sin. You do fall victim to that flesh, right? But this is the thing. Here it is. We're the ones who are trying. We're the ones that are turning on to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. The elect, their sins will be remembered no more. They'll be covered. Okay? The elect. So whose sins out of the elect and 2/3, right? Whose sins will be remembered no more? Obviously all of us, but the 2/3. Okay? So let me read it one more time. For I will forgive their iniquities, sin upon sin, stacked upon sin. We're not trying to do that. We're running away from that, okay? And I will remember their sin no more, okay? And iniquity is sin upon sin, right? It's 100-fold, 200-fold, 300-fold. We're not doing that. We're running away from sin. We're getting away from all appearance of evil, okay? So, through the process of elimination, even a one-eyed cat would know. This is talking about Israelites who are sinning right now, who refuse to hear the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and they're going to get that nuclear bath. This is who this is talking about, okay? But individuals, like those guys who take 10% from here, 20% from there, they go to Walmart, hey, give me a little bit of faith for $20. Oh shit, you got a preset package too? Oh, they even got a garment package. Oh shit, let me get that. I could play the role, look the role, sound all, You're not pulling the wool over our eyes, man. So this is why it's written here. Romans 11:26. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and he shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. Let me see the NLT. I'm offline right now. Romans 11:26. Let me see something. Oops. Romans 11:26. Let me see here. And so all Israel will be saved, as the scripture said. The one who rescues will come from Jerusalem, and he will turn Israel away from ungodliness. Okay. Anyways, you get the point. Okay. So all Israel shall be saved. All. Okay. All of Israel. And how are they going to be saved? Through childbearing. These women go, we're going to go into the women. They're going to repopulate. That's it. Okay. We're going to have seeds popping out here, left, right, and center. Okay. So, this is what you get for, listening to one, listening to another, and listening to another, stacking scriptures here and there from another. And hey, this is what happens, man. Okay? This is what happens. This is a clear example of, you shouldn't be listening to multiple different groups. You should be, fully convinced within thyself that this is the ones that I should be listening to right here. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, through much diligence. Okay? Scopeo, watching, reading. And a lot of these guys, they don't read. Okay? They just go for whatever, their headmaster says, and that's it. Right? Instead of scoping things out and checking it out for themselves. But anyways, with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace citation unto elect. Peace citation unto all the Akim, doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. Shalom, shalom, shalom. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time. Abad Baban. Shalom.